What's up, everybody? It's John with People's Republic. We are here today for a quick draft of Ikoria. Normally, here is where I would plug me being a TCG player affiliate, and while I still think that that is dope and that is ongoing, instead I would like to open with a message of this channel very much stands in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. I will be posting in the YouTube video description, rather than my TCG player affiliate link like usual, instead some resources that you can use to give to good charities in this time. Again, Black Lives Matter, we stand for that here. And with no further ado, we'll get into the draft. Ooh, now that's some spice. I think I'll start with that, yeah. Especially given the uncommons here, like that's, Unbreakable Bond is very, very good in, like black-green reanimator strategies, and Lord Drakus is fine. Narset, definitely takes the cake in terms of power level in this pack. You got a Migratory Greathorn, good green common, but let's take the mythic.
Whether friend or foe, state your intent.
Okay, well, now we've got a Blood Curdle, which is probably just the right thing to do here. Necropanther, Grim Dancer, all three of these uncommons that are here are... Grim Dancer is probably the best of them. I do think that's a powerful card, but I would not commit to any of those before I would just take this Blood Curdle. So, these first two picks we're not, unfortunately, going to be able to play in the same deck, but I think we still made the right choice there. So, Hornbash Mentor is a very strong card. Green, however, is probably the weakest color in the set. The pick here for me is between Dire Tactics, which is just a spectacular removal spell, and kind of goes with our Blood Curdle, and Capture Sphere, which lets us go back towards Narset. I think I'm just going to take Dire Tactics, though, because it looks like putting together a white-black deck might be the more practical thing here. So we've got one of the Bonders here in Jubilant Skybonder. I think I like that. It's not superb, but if we end up in a white-black deck, it is also a human, which white-black decks tend to prefer. There's a Patagia Tiger elsewhere, but let's take the Skybonder, I believe. And here we pick up a Bastion of Remembrance, which is just a premium uncommon, and fantastic with Dire Tactics and Skybonder. Nice little start to a humans package. The Hemophage or the Snare Tactician is probably the pick here. Might actually be leaning towards the Tactician as a human. Hemophage, decent mutator, horrifying art in the comic book version here. Very cool, though. But not really what you want in a white-black humans deck, so let's pick up a Snare Tactician. This pack is not spectacular for us, but I guess, you know, one could make an argument for a Cunning Night Bonder or a Bushmeat Poacher. I think the Poacher is probably more up our alley, though we are more likely to get a Poacher in the future as opposed to a Night Bonder. I still think a Poacher is probably the right call. Perimeter Sergeant, playable, white common. Nothing else here. Frostlink's is not bad, but... Indatha does tap for 2 of our colors and has cycling. I think I'll take the first Unexpected Fangs, though. Coordinated Charge, not bad. If we go wide. Cute trick here in Will the All Hunter. Another trick. Spontaneous Flight, I don't think I love in a deck like this, though. I suppose I'll take the Shimmer. Cathartic Reunion there. Phase Dolphin here. Okay. Too bad we had to jump ship on Narset, but hopefully we can pick up some stuff for white-black humans. Death's Oasis is garbage, but I think we just pick up a Bastion here. Do love Heartless Act, but we've got a couple of removal spells, and a second Bastion is, real big game. Got a Will of the All-Hunter, got a Call of the Death Dweller, and we got a Lurking Deadeye. I don't think a call is necessarily all that important. We don't have that much cheap stuff yet, so I'm just gonna take a Lurking Deadeye. Splendor Mare's a cool card. There's also just a Pacifism. I think we might just want the Pacifism here. Got ourselves a Swallow Whole. I like that. Another very good removal spell here. Checkpoint Officer, we could do worse. Did pass a Divine Arrow there. I think we're starting to get dense enough on removal that we don't necessarily need that too badly. I guess I'm just gonna take this Solid Footing. I'm gonna put it in the sideboard for now. I will take a Void Beckoner here for some cycling, as well as maybe we pick up a Reanimate spell. I'll take a second Poacher. Sure. Take another Perimeter Sergeant, mostly for curve considerations. Suffocating Fumes can go to the board. I'm going to put the main Cyril on the main deck for now. Same with the Pangolin. Another Cathartic Reunion, 13th or 14th pick. And a Sleeper Dart. Alright, we lack some power level at the moment. Slither Wisp. I think we're just going to take a Splendor Mare and not be super thrilled about it. It's a decent body. Vulpikeet I actually do like. I think people underestimate that card. It's just not everybody's prepared for flying, and it can get very large very quickly. But we lack really any good targets for it to mutate. Got another Skybonder. We also got a Blitzleech. It's also a Drannith Healer. I think we might just take the Healer. Pick up another Drannith Healer here. Yeah, sure. Dead weighted up. I like a Day Squad Marshal here. It gives us a couple of bodies. I think we'll probably play a second as well. We are a little heavy on 4s. Now we'll take a Blitzleech. Probably makes the deck. Whisperer might. Got a Fangs to the board. I think Patagia Tiger will probably make the deck. Coordinated Charge won't, but I'll put it in the board. None of this matters. There's a loud egg. This matters. Jeez, with the eggs. Alright, how'd I do? A couple of percent. Okay, we're at 49 right now. Let's cut this Serval. We'll probably pick between one of these two. I'll come back to that. Glider, yeah. Perimeter Sergeant, probably. Snare Tactician, we really didn't pick up much of any cycling. I'm gonna boot the Spontaneous Flight. I don't see a whole lot of point to that. The Gloom Pangolin probably goes. I don't think we're gonna want the charge. Shimmer. Okay, we're at 44. So the split looking like 18 to 9. So we definitely need to cut some of these non-creature. Which of these do we like more or less? I think I like Will better here. Unexpected Fangs is better on a bigger creature, and we just don't have very many big creatures. What are we looking at in terms of non-humans? Glider. Mare. I don't think that the Whisperer is going to do much for us. It's possible that the Void Beckoner isn't really worth it. What kind of cycling do we have? There's that. There's the Mare. There's the Will. There's the Double Draenith Healer. Without a reanimate spell, I think I just get rid of the Beckoner. Top this thing off at 6. Let's keep it lean. Alright, we got one more cut. I think it ought to be a non-creature, really. So the non-creatures right now are, Blood Curdle definitely stays in. The Double Bastion definitely stays in. The Dire Tactics. Possibly the Will just goes, and we just play, all removal all day for our non-creature stuff. I think that's fine. Not a spectacular build, but let's see if we can grind some stuff out. So I think that should probably be a 9/8. Yeah, okay. And this is an obvious choice. Bastion right there on that virtual deck box art. You know how we like to keep that on fleek. The kids still say that, right? I don't know, I'm not in touch with a whole lot of kids. So, I don't know. Let me know on Twitter. Do you still say on fleek? Let's give it a try. I'll remove some stuff for days. I'll say that much. It's looking alright. I'm gonna start off a little slow, unfortunately. I think if we, you know, hit turn 4 and we land the Marshal, we got a couple of 1/1s. Let's just play a Day Squad Marshal, I think. I'll take a hit of 4. Madness. Okay. Let's deadweight this guy. And let's pacify this guy. I think I'm good to just sit back for a turn. Cycle of Footfall Trader. I think I will just pass the turn here and flash in the Blitz Leech next turn. Or during their turn is what I mean. Probably just activate this. Fair enough. And I think it was a little premature, but yeah, I mean, we were going pretty wide, and the Bastion was hopefully going to give us the legs there. Cool. Okay. I do not love this. I think I'm gonna kick that one back. It's not great either, but I suppose I'll keep and put a swamp on the bottom. That's not a bad draw at all. Yeah, I think we just Bastion here. Yes. It's got a hexproof, and now we can't even pacify it. I think I'll trade Poacher. Okay. I'll just pass there. So short of it getting like flying or menace here, we can try to trade with it with the Deadeye. Yeah. Woof. Okay. Ugh. It being hexproof. I mean, I don't know. All we can pray for is that we can race it somehow. Menace. Okay. No, sorry, that's Death Touch. Alright, I think we need to try to race. First strike, okay. I think we will just kill the lynx here. No, it's got first strike. Ugh. Vigilance now. Yeah, we just got such cruddy attacks now. Some duel there. Yeah, that was kind of an important piece for us. Jubilant Skybonder. It's not actually going to be able to put a counter on anything right now. I think if we start suiciding stuff in, we might be able to get there. First strike hexproof. Okay. It's got quite the laundry list now. This is good. Their best plan is probably to just let all that through and go to 1. You could alternatively trade with the Drannith Healer. Or you could just eat the Drannith Healer. I think they've got something for green. But I can't tell. Reach, vigilance. Okay. As long as it doesn't have lifelink, we're okay. Yeah, I don't think you want to attack with that. I can't really imagine Sword. That's bad. So again, we gotta dodge lifelink on that. Reach. Trample now. Okay. Well, at least they don't have another thwart here. That thwart almost, fog almost really did us in there. Okay. Trancing Lyre. I think it is a Lyre, and that is not my first of that card. But I am happy to take a free uncommon. Another pretty slow hand. I think I'll keep it, even with Bastion being essentially the first play here. Skybonder, the more these matches are going, it's really quite iffy. We'll just play the Drannith Healer here. Won't block. Could have a cycler here. No, just a boot nipper. Okay. Another bastion is good. I think I'll just play one of them. Squad. Play another bastion. So I would imagine that they have a lurking Deadeye, for one of these Whisper squads. That's acceptable though, in my mind, here. It's rough. You might just want to play stupid Perimeter Sergeant. Ooh, they have their own bastion. It's rough. Let's see. I might just leave up mana here. This is tough. Yeah, I think I'll just leave up these three. I missed whether they have had the opportunity to go get another Whisper Squad and they've not done it. I wonder if they've got more copies of it. Like, I would imagine that you've got more than 2, but, I mean, 2 is still a doable number. I think they're possibly looking at a mutual destruction. Rhythm Dancer. We will let that resolve. And then probably just Blood Curdle it. Alright, we have a lurking Deadeye here. And let's see what kind of tricks they have. Let's... Actually, that would be fine. I think I'll accept that. Mutual destruction, perhaps. Yeah. Alright, let's pass. Nug here. Block here. Alright. So now we can play the Skybonder to attack with the Leech. Bug. Alright, I say we probably just attack with both here. Yeah. Play a poker. Never, sure. pacifism there. Yeah, we'll probably just activate the poacher. Let's see. So if we deadweight that thing and attack for 2, they go to a total of 3. I mean, we can just pacifism the thing here. Okay, so we will not get any dies triggers if we were to, like, try to dire tactics our own thing. Sabertooth. Day Squad, not bad. Yeah, and then we can just deadweight our own, token. Well, sweet. Alright, cool. We got ourselves to 3. Let's see who can keep this up. Yeah, being able to have both bastions on the battlefield, even when the opponent's got 2, or got 1, just gives you so much inevitability. It seems okay. Very good. Stampede. Look at the top 5. Wow, they didn't get any? That is somewhat surprising. Let's Day Squad Marshal here. Impulse. Finding a swamp. Okay, let's kick it off by going to combat and attacking with the 3/3. Let's just play the Skybunder, I think. Okay. Let's just go to combat and attack with the Skybonder again. Okay. Let's play a couple of perimeter sergeants. competent? No. So here we can, first let's just go to combat and attack with our Jubilant Skybonder. Play a checkpoint officer. And pass. See if they got something big like an Archipelago. Capture sphere there. Fair enough. Yeah, let's play the Mythic Tiger, I suppose. Now let's make the Day Squad Marshal nice and large. I think if we attack with both sergeants and... Actually, I think we can attack with our 1/1s as well. Seems acceptable. That is also fair. Alright, good deal. We've made it to YouTube territory. Hey, it's the old beanstalk giant. Alright, cool. Alright, let us continue. Yeah, last opponent was definitely seemed to be ramping towards something. I expect it was a fairly large mutate chain that they could have rigged together. I suppose I will keep this. Being on the draw, we will need to find that swamp. Okay, cycling a Gopher Blood. This could just be the all-in cycling deck, in which case we're probably in for a bit of a beating. I do still think I will play the Drannith healer here. I'm gonna cycle a Raging Claws. Well, that is a bit of an issue, and now we are resorted to pacifying that. If we don't draw a swamp next turn, we're pretty much out of this. Bad news bears. I think we should cycle this one. There's that swamp. Uh-oh. Yep, that's bad. Alright, I think we get a Bastion down here. So I assume they're going to be able to give a double strike. Yeah. Ugh. Oof. Yeah, I think we are pretty far out of this one. Probably just want to keep that back in case we want to block. But if they're able to turn on the reflection again... Oh! Okay, yeah, we are out of this one. So it will just be brought back as a 3/1 flyer, so I'm looking at taking 9. Alright, so there's a land. It's gonna let us Blood Curdle Mothra. Menace counter there, but we are quite a long ways out of this. So I think I'm just gonna chump the Wolverine here. Pacify there. Okay. Still can't cast 2 spells. I think we'll play a Day Squad Marshal. Looking at a lot of bad permutations, and that is not gonna help. Yeah, the extra damage from this reflection. Not good. If I chump here, 8, 9, 10, I'll get 2 drains. Yeesh. And I got it! Looked like a good deck over there. So that is that's the reality of this format. Is that the cycling deck will eat your head in quick fashion. It's possible that Jubilant Skybonder needs to go. I mean, as a Windrake right now, it seems to be sufficing, but maybe just having another trick, maybe just having Will of the All Hunter in the deck would be better. Yeah. There's also the Cavern Whisperer in the sideboard, I believe. But I just don't think we'll get really any mutate goodness off of it, so... This doesn't seem great. But I do think I will keep it for now. For now. I will keep it. Unfortunately getting off to a slow start, while the opponent may have some pretty powerful yeah, mutate synergies going on over there. Okay, let's play our Splendor Mare. Bastion. I think I'll just play a big squad marshal there. So we do at least have the Blood Curdle right now, in case we in case the opponent starts to mutate onto the Zagoth Mamba. Probably want to remove it. Okay. Play a swamp. I think I'll attack with everybody here. Okay. Sure. Draenith Healer. Lair of Behemoths Sergeant. It's rough. I think we're gonna want to curdle here. Probably put a menace counter here. Looks like they may have a back for more. That'll hurt. Say we play the tiger here. See if we get the back for more now. Indeed. Alright. Woof. We're gonna have to hope we can close it out in the sky somehow. we're fine to take a hit off Ikoria here. Nuke the healer. Youch. I think we'll play the glider on flying. Attack with the tiger. So we'll want to jump. Ooh, that's going to be very tough to try to close the game against that. Ugh. Alright, so let's jump here. We go to 11. Probably just want to play the Sky Bonder. This is gonna be quite close. I think that does us in. Theoretically, we can go to 1 here. Oh, no, the Bastions will get us. No, we can go to 1, yeah. But if they have much of any other reach here, we are, we're dead. Well, that's quite literally reach. But they are tapping it. Oh, they got it. Well, ended up being close-ish. But we were pretty slow out of the gates. And Ikoria drawing him extra cards was, well, it was not great for us. Not spectacular. Alright, let's see if we can get a 5th win, or if we're relegated to another 4-3. Seems keepable. Not great, but keepable. Start off with a Drana Healer. Possibly have an Essence Scatter here. Yep. Bastion. Let's play Bastion number 2. Let's attack with both here. Very good, very good. See if they've got another Essence Scatter. Okay. Well, I say we play the... Well, let's go to combat. Let's attack with the 1/1 token. Let's attempt to cast a Helica Glider. Capture Spirit. Fair enough. Okay, let's play a Plains. See if we can get Patagia Tiger down. I'm gonna cycle a Void Beckoner. Symbiote. Alright, let's see if we can, see if we can get a dead weight here. Keep safe. Play a Snare Tactician. Got it, got it. So, this is going to be... Got a Harvester. Okay. Just attack with the Flyer here. wonder why they chose not to mutate. Probably just because I have the obvious Helica Glider sacrifice. Though if the plan is to mutate it all onto the Harvester from here, it's gonna remain true. Keep checking the yard. I think that means a reanimate spell, but I could be wrong. Survivor's Bond to get back to Luris. Okay. I think I'll just keep clocking in the air here. And what can they get back with Luris? Nothing at the moment. I think I'll just play a Perimeter Sergeant. I mean, honestly, probably just pacify Luris here. Well, let's proceed to combat. Batra. Got it. Alright, let's play our Skybonder. And pass. We'll just pass. It's tough. They're gonna start getting good card selection off this, which is the tough part for us. Okay, the mare's not bad. It's possible we just want to swallow whole the Facet Reader here. And I think next turn will be the turn to just turn everything sideways. So the opponent has some kind of effect at instant speed here out of the 2 cards in hand. If it was a removal spell, probably want to target the mare. Looks like it might be another ram through. Yeah. Okay. So I think what we want to do here is we want to Dire Tactics Batra. Got him. Whew. It was a close one. It looked like a pretty powerful mutate deck over there. It just didn't get its legs quite fast enough. Alright, let's keep going. So far, I have not really had the nut cycling deck, but I haven't really tried hard to get into it. I certainly don't think that the draft that we saw today had any outs for it. We didn't really... Outside of the Drannith healers, I wasn't paying too much attention to red. I believe we saw at least one Prickly Marmoset, but we didn't see any of the big payoffs. I don't remember a Fox... This hand looks pretty good with a swamp coming off the top sometimes, so I think I'll give it a chance. Alright, no main circle out of a green-white deck. That's good. Glider. Down on flying. Okay. Let's just attack into it. Okay. Play Perimeter Sergeant. That blocks us. Actually, not all that well. I think maybe we just get a little greedy here and pacify that. Attack for 6. Start with the healer. See if they have a trick. Yeah. Run. Fair enough. Okay. Swing in with everybody. Acceptable. Alright. Let's play Sergeant number 2. then. I was gonna say, now that we've got the swamp, we can probably just blood curdle any other blocker. Okay. I didn't imagine this to be a 7 winner, but maybe we'll get there. Rampart Smasher. Alright, let's check it out. Seems okay. Ooh, it's a Lutri deck. Nice. Very nice. Alright, maybe on a swamp. So they have something at instant speed here. I would imagine it's probably something like... Well, if it was pausing for them, then it's probably not Essence Scatter. Still, let's run out Bastion. Probably just play a Perimeter Sergeant here. You know, we could have bluff attacked with the 1-1 and then Lurking Dead-Eyed, but I don't see a huge reason to do that. You take Cloud Piercer there. Yeah, we'll probably Blood Curdle that now. Or we will Swallow Whole that. Play the Lurking Dead-Eye. And Swallow Whole. Ferocious Tigerilla. Well, good news is we can Blood Curdle that and proceed accordingly. Place the Menace counter here. Take him down to 5. They'll need 2 blockers here. Cycle a Lava Serpent. Alright. 7-winner chicken dinner, guys. Nice way to hop back into the Ikoria format. Definitely got lucky in spots, but I will take it. Alright. we'll open the packs. I'll give you the outro spiel, and we'll let you be about your day. What do we got? What do we got? Alright, just for my note-taking, 193. 190.3, that is.
War is hell.
There you are.
And I'm happy to take you there.
190.4, okay. Get a mythic wild card. 190.8. And Whirlwind of Thoughts. Cool. Alright. Well, again, thank you for joining me. I am John with People's Republic. People's Republic is the greatest playgroup in the Atlanta area. Before the pandemic, we drafted together in paper once a week. These days, we are mostly just a thriving online community, as well as a lot of good friends. And when it is safe to do so, we like to play in paper together. Otherwise, our Facebook page and our website are good resources. Website is peoplesrepublicmtg.com. As for me, I am DirtyCurdy27 on YouTube and Twitter. That's DIRTYCURDY27. And in lieu of the normal TCG player affiliate spiel, instead I would like to mention that I will be posting links in the YouTube video description for good charities to give to at this time, as our nation faces what is going to be an incredible stretch, I believe, going forward. This channel very much, and People's Republic, stands for Black Lives Matter. And we realize that silence is compliance. And so I will be using my platform, however small it is, to speak out against the injustice that is going on out there. Anyways, check out those links. I urge you to maybe put some of your Magic budget towards some of that. And other than that, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.